My name is Schwens. I'm a professor with a focus on entrepreneurship and management. I'm a member of the corporate development area. And next to my professorship, I'm also the scientific director of the Gateway Excellence Startup Center of the University of Cologne, which is the startup incubator at our university. Well, I think entrepreneurial thinking and acting is a key to the challenges that we're currently facing in the world, ranging from geopolitical issues going on, digitalization related issues associated with global climate change and all that. And entrepreneurial thinking and acting can actually help us to deal with these huge challenges and to make the world a better place. And this is where the passion actually comes from. Actually, I have two types of work days, so to say. One day is quite routinized. That means after having a cup of coffee early in the morning, I switch on my computer, do my emails, and after that I delve deeply into research topics, because I need time on block to really delve deeply into a topic, to think issues through and to write without interruptions and just in a focused way. And the other one is actually far from being routinized. It's one of these days where one appointment chases the other. These appointments can be online or physical meetings, and topics can range from research-related topics to teaching-related topics to administration-related topics or to transfer-related topics. And these work days, none of these days looks the same as the other. Well, my goals at WiSo are quite simple. I want to achieve excellent results in research, teaching, and also with regards to transfer. And also try to measure that actually. So with regards to research, I try to publish my work in top-tier international journals. So the quality and quantity of journal articles is an important KPI for me, key performance indicator. In terms of teaching, I want to do very good lectures, and I can measure that, of course, by the evaluations of the students who are our customers. And in terms of transfer activities, we have a whole set of different key performance indicators for our startup center, and I strive that we excel in these dimensions as well. It's a super vibrant research environment. I like working with my team, which is full of passionate, young, friendly, and highly talented researchers. That's awesome, and I have the privilege to work together with these young, talented people on a daily working basis. I also like engaging with the colleagues at WiSo faculty. We have a very great mixture of established, strong researchers and also upcoming young talents who are going to excel in their future scientific career. And this is such an inspiring, competitive and great research environment. And I couldn't imagine a better place to do my daily research work. Well, stress prevention, on the one hand, is important for the entrepreneur, him or herself, because who wants to suffer from stress as a personal issue? And second, studies also show that firms which are led by individuals who are suffering from stress, they perform worse. And so it has direct implications for the performance of the organization, of the startup. And this is why it's so important to study stress and stress prevention. In our most recent study on entrepreneurial well-being and stress prevention, we studied how a previous phase in hybrid entrepreneurship, which means that if the entrepreneur has started the business while still maintaining the paid job, how hybrid entrepreneurship impacts the well-being of the entrepreneur, and how this relationship changes in the presence of caring responsibility of the entrepreneur. Whether the entrepreneur has to care about children or elderly people in his private life or her private life. And we do find some counterintuitive findings with regards to the baseline relationship on hybrid entrepreneurship and well-being, and also some interesting results with regards to the moderating effect of carrying responsibilities. And we're currently in the process that we're trying to get this interesting research piece published. Well, actually, I started with topics on international entrepreneurship in my scientific career. I focused on this topic during my doctoral studies, and I'm still passionate about it. Why do I like it? Because when firms internationalize in general, they are facing additional challenges due to differences in culture, due to differences in economic systems, in legal systems, etc., etc. And for startup companies, this is particularly challenging because they have to build up the business, they have to establish the business model, they have to attract first customers. And on top of that come the challenges with regards to internationalization. And what I'm interested in is how can young companies, startup companies, deal with the challenges of the startup itself plus the challenges related with internationalization. And that's what fascinates me the most. It's not easy to pick one because I have many research projects that I'm passionate about. But if I have to pick one, I would pick a meta-analysis on the performance implications of early internationalization. I started working on that research project in 2005, and ultimately the paper got published in 2018. So it took 13 years to get this research piece published. Why do I pick that one? Because right from the beginning of that project, I was convinced that this is really an important research that people should read about. Obviously, not everybody shared that opinion, but now that it's published, I see that quite a lot of people cite that work and read it, so it's getting quite some attraction, and I'm really satisfied about that outcome.